Hello, my name is John Mezger, and I am here today to talk to you about one of my trips from 2 semesters ago. I was fortunate enough to study abroad in Bonn, Germany, a prime location for traveling around Europe. This slideshow highlights my favorite trip that I took, my hike to the Troll's Tongue. Not this type of Troll's Tongue. I'll get into that hike momentarily. When one thinks of Norway, one might think of a city like this one. A city built into the ocean with beautiful lights that flicker up the town in the moonlight. However, the part of Norway I was in there were no lights, no homes, and no people. Just a hike that hundreds of adventurers flocked to. Our hike was scheduled for September 12th, the last day of the hiking season in Norway, before the snow starts coming in. When we started the hike, it was extremely foggy, but we knew it would burn off by the time we got to the Troll's Tongue. I was accompanied by 3 of my friends on this hike. Mac, the Canadian who loved any adventure whether it was urban or rural, Connor, a Southern California surfer bro who enjoyed spectacular views, and Blake, a newbie to the hiking game but still very eager to get to the top. Here in this picture, he wishes he was an eagle so he could fly to the top. Luckily enough, Photoshop made it possible to have a bald eagle guiding him to the top of the mountain. All along the hike, there were markers that locals put in the area to ensure no hiker would be lost. The red T paved the way from the road below all the way up to our destination. While we weren't looking at the path, there were numerous beautiful sights to feast our eyes upon. There were little ponds, fresh running water we could drink straight out of the ground from. We even saw little trolls crossing one of the footbridges. Once we got to the top, the view was anything but disappointing. You could see for miles and miles around. The tongue itself was a huge rock that stuck out from the mountain about 20 yards. The feeling of standing, and in this case sitting, over the edge of the Troll's Tongue was once-in-a-lifetime feeling. Looking down below, we could see lakes and forests. We were even above the clouds at some point. We felt on top of the world, higher than humanity even. The 8-mile trek up proved to be a success, not just for me, but for my fellow country as well. The blue angels even flew by while I took this picture. This experience was without a doubt a favorite part of my traveling abroad. Our world has so many secrets, and it's our job to uncover them. After conquering the Troll's Tongue, I felt like the king of Norway. What a striking resemblance between the both of us.